Yeah, hello. I'm Jakob Sievers, the founder and CEO of Gorilla Funds. And with this talk, I want to share my view from the perspective of a startup that is since 4 years pioneering this field of on-chain asset management. 3 developments in the last month caught our attention. First, BlackRock launches its first tokenized fund built on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's very interesting and amazing to see that you can see the inflow of money into that fund with your preferred blockchain explorer. Coinbase and Coinbase Asset Management announced in last December Project Diamond, completely smart contract based. And third, you can now Google what you have in your wallet just pasting in the wallet address. Why are these 3 things important? I think on-chain is no longer a buzzword. Major companies are actively developing on-chain asset management architectures, and the integration with Google shows where we are heading to. And we are heading to full transparency. And on-chain asset management is exactly built for that. When I speak about on-chain asset management, I mean the complete infrastructure on-chain. That means a set of smart contracts that handle everything. The assets, the trading, the policies. And when I speak about on-chain asset management protocol in the next minute, I speak about the Ansem protocol. It is a protocol that is now 7.5 years old, one of the oldest out there, and one of the sophisticated. Why does on-chain asset management matter? The key is, in my opinion, cannot is way better than may not. If I am an investor, I want that the asset manager cannot run away with my money. And if this is coded in a smart contract that way, this works exactly like that. And there are more advantages. Transparency. What you see on the right is the dashboard of the Ansem Finance application and the flagship wallet of Avantgarde Finance. Avantgarde Finance is a core developer of the Ansem protocol, and they launched recently a platform for issuing crypto funds, completely regulated. And you can see everything. You can see the performance, you can see the policies, which fees are involved, and everything is on-chain recorded. It is secure. I said, the protocol is 7.5 years old. There has never been an incident because every version upgrade, they make 3 independent audits of the code, and they handle millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. Right now, around 250 million US dollar. They deployed the smart contracts of one of the most secure networks. On the one hand, the Ethereum network. The Ethereum network has now around 1 million validators, and 90 billion US dollar secures this network. So I think this is pretty secure. Also, Polygon, with around 2 billion US dollars securing this network, is, in my opinion, way more secure than your server software. Efficiency and speed. On-chain asset management infrastructure can be very fast. Our approach makes it possible to settle investments within 20 seconds. And when I speak about 20 seconds, we start measuring the time when you do your SEPA instant transaction. So from the SEPA instant transaction into the smart contract within 20 seconds and back. Accessibility. Very important. We, for example, started 4 years ago with building tools on top of these protocols. For example, we built a page builder, a website builder that allows you to show everything what's going on in your fund within 5 minutes. We connected this to a content management system. You can add your performance graph, your portfolio, whatever you want. You can choose the color and whatever. You can generate prospectus with our prospectus generator that every time shows the live data of what is happening. Avantgarde lastly launched fund platform states that they have a cost reduction by 80%. I guess this is also pretty important. And you have a built-in trading infrastructure, and that can be done compliant. The last version included the 0x version 4 protocol that allows that you can KYC an institutional partner and trade with them. And innovations and new opportunities come out of the box. There's very much happening with developers like us, for example. We, for example, built a system where you can tie several assets to an NFT, for example, token fund shares, or Bitcoin, or Ether, or whatever, connected to this NFT. And when you send the NFT to another person, for example, the whole ownership goes with that. Most important is the information availability. To any point in time, you know what is going on. And you can use this to build software. I think it's clear that we come from the software side. Right? And if you think Google shows now what is in your wallet, they will show what is here in your fund, just by Googling the fund. Google for the BlackRock fund, you find it to that point in time with Google on the Block Explorer. You want to have a bot that notifies your investors on Telegram or WhatsApp. I guess this takes around a week. You want to have an open AI integration. The data is there. You just need to combine it. And you have maybe analytics about the vaults, about the funds that can automatically provide information about what is a better fund. You want to have the data in your Excel sheet. This is just a data conversion, not more. And maybe you can tweet about it. Yeah, our approach to bring this on-chain technology to the user in a compliant way is the following. We thought about how can we use this technology to bring this to the user. And we found, I guess, we are on a good way to find a way to do this. Sure, we need to be regulated. Also, we need to adhere to all rules. It needs to be transparent. We have chosen Enzyme Finance because of the smart contract security, and it needs to be usable. So we connected the dots, took a look what's out there, and we found 3 partners that have basically everything. On the one hand, CashLink. CashLink is a crypto security register. Every one of you, I guess, knows them. The market leader in Germany. We combined this with Monerium. Monerium is the first licensed e-money provider, and Enzyme Finance. And the result of this architecture is that we can invest and redeem, or a user can invest and redeem in 20 seconds from the bank account. Every information are online, every day, every time. And the user gets exposure to crypto assets without the need to understand the technology, because he's just doing banking transactions or hit a button. How does this look like? It's really that easy. We did this from the Sparkasse Volksbank. This is our bank. And it's just doing a transaction, 10 seconds for SEPA Instant, and then the deposit arrives. We have a video online. You can take a look at it. This is just 20 seconds. And if you want to go out, you hit a button. The redemption is triggered on the smart contract level. And 20 seconds later, the money arrives in the banking account. And this is a major improvement in terms of usability for someone who wants to interact with cryptocurrencies or with crypto assets. And we will do this in a completely compliant way. Sure, right now the Enzyme protocol handles crypto values. So the asset universe is very limited, right? Just cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever. But the Enzyme protocol is built for ERC20 token. So in principle, it can handle EWPG-compliant tokens as well. And then you have an on-chain asset management infrastructure that can hold not just crypto values, that can hold also stocks or bonds. And then this is a complete different game with all the advantages that on-chain asset management provides you. Yeah, so this is our way. This is what we are building right now. We hope that we have in summer our first product live. But I think this is a major improvement and can connect the old world, the TradFi world, with a new world, the on-chain world. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you.